Hey guys, welcome back to the Unfiltered Minds Podcast, and today with you, it's Noelle. So today we're actually going to be talking about depression, but also within this podcast you'll hear some stuff about seasonal depression, and basically we just want to say how it can feel different for different people, and depending on the time of the year or just the time of the month, really. Okay? So, what really is depression? Depression isn't just being sad or having an off day, it's a mental health condition that can affect your mood, energy, motivation, and how your body feels. For some people, depression is always there in the background. For others, it comes and goes, and sometimes it shows up more during certain seasons, especially fall and winter. Both are real, both matter. Depression doesn't look the same for everyone. Sometimes it looks like feeling numb, losing interest in things you used to enjoy and love, or feeling exhausted no matter how much you sleep, pulling away from people, being really hard on yourself, and for some people these feelings get stronger when the seasons change, aka seasonal depression. As the days get shorter and there's less sunlight, mood and energy can drop. You might notice you feel heavier, slower, and more unmotivated, or more isolated during certain months. Then, when spring or summer comes around, you slowly start feeling lighter again. If that happens to you, it doesn't mean your struggles aren't serious. Seasonal depression is still depression. Why seasons can affect mental health is something crazy. Our brains are more connected to our environment than we think. Changes in the daylight can affect sleep, energy levels, and mood regulation. And that's why seasonal depression isn't about being lazy, dramatic, or just hating winter. It's your brain and your body reacting to real changes around you. And even if depression only shows up parts of the year for you, it's still something that deserves attention and care. Depression is a hard topic for people to talk about. A lot of people don't talk about depression, especially seasonal depression, because they feel like they should just push through it. But struggling quietly doesn't make you stronger. Talking about it doesn't make you weak. It makes you honest. You don't need a dramatic reason to feel the way you feel, and you don't need to wait until things are bad enough to ask for help. What can help? There's no solution, but small things can help over time. Staying connected with people even when you want to isolate yourself, keeping a somewhat steady sleep routine, getting daylight when you can, letting yourself rest without guilt, talking to someone you trust or a counselor, especially if these feelings come back every year. You don't have to fix everything at once. One small step is enough. If you're listening to this and thinking this sounds exactly what I'm going through, I want you to know you're not broken, you're not alone, and you're not a burden. Support exists and you deserve it, whether your depression is consistent or seasonal. Reaching out to a trusted adult, counselor, or mental health professional is a strong step, not a failure. Depression isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's seasonal, sometimes it's invisible, but it's real. And so is hope, support, and healing. Thank you guys so much for listening and for being here. We hope you have an amazing day.